the Gyal, what it do? I am here at the gym. I'm not going to show the gym name because, they're really specific when it comes to, advertising and all that stuff on social media. And I'm not promoting the gym. What I am promoting is my willpower and the fact that, sometimes you got to get up and make sure that you stay consistent in what you're trying to do. You got to have a goal in life, and you have to ensure that you are always working towards that goal. And if there's anything, people, situations, circumstances that are keeping you from really executing your goals and what is essential to you in your life and your life's purpose and where you're trying to head, then you got to get those things out of your life. And the reason why I'm saying this is because just recently I had my chillax weekend, but I realized I was eating a lot of heavy and bad foods because I was just, enjoying myself. And I ended up eating some cake, and I was eating sweets, and I had some carbs because I was doing good all week in terms of low carb and all that stuff. And what it did was it made me really tired. I was tired, I didn't feel like moving. And then on top of that, with the weather, I wasn't consistent with doing even my yoga or anything like that. I got real chillax. And then I really had to push myself to come to the gym today. So I took a class because I was like, I got to stay in mode. I know that I can get up and go. I know that I can get up and work out every single day. So therefore, anytime that I feel tired and lethargic, means that something is affecting that grind. Something is affecting that willpower. And I realized it was the food I was eating and the fact that I had to take some tea to cleanse out parasites, because everybody has parasites, and parasites feed off of carbs, sugars, and things like that. And I was eating peanut butter, and I don't really eat peanut butter like that, but I was craving these things. And I realized, you know what, let me go drink some of my lavender tea, because lavender kills parasites. And when I did that, I was feeling like it was doing the work. And then I did a flush as well with a detox tea, and that gave me the energy, and I realized I wasn't craving that stuff anymore. And I'm like, sometimes we have to look at what we eat, not just what we do, not just who we're around, but we have to look at what we eat as well, because what we eat can affect our mood. What we eat can affect, our goals, because it definitely takes over our minds. And I'll get more into parasites and all that stuff on my other channel. It's called Detox Your Life, ItsTheG.com. But the main thing that I want to talk about with this is just that don't let anything stop your willpower. Whatever it's going to take, you got to have a mind that's stronger than your body sometimes, because your mind has to push your body. And even when it comes to the gym, in terms of putting yourself in the right environments, because sometimes it's hard to get to the gym. Sometimes you have to find a reason to get here. Sometimes you just have to step foot, and then once you step foot, you're good. That's kind of my thing, is just to get here sometimes is a challenge, but you got to have that strong willpower. And as long as you have that strong willpower, then you'll be able to make it. You'll be able to keep it going. And that's what I did. And I like to take group classes. That's why I am a group fitness instructor, because I recognize how it helps you stay motivated and consistent, because it's a weekly thing that you keep coming to, and then you can stay consistent with that, because you can push yourself in that. And if you have fun with it, that's even better. And so what I did was a Strong by Zumba, which is called Strong Nation now, but it's a strong class, and it's martial art, kickboxing type class. And it pushes me to my limits, and I was able to push myself further. And I realized that just because I was feeling lethargic the last couple of days, it didn't take away from my effectiveness. But if I had waited longer than that, it may have affected my effectiveness in terms of how I work out. But I was able to push through and push better, because I knew that I had to push myself and challenge myself an extra more. I had to challenge myself more today, because I was so laxed the other couple of days, because I need to push myself to propel myself for the rest of the week. And so that's what I'm saying. Don't let anything stop you. If you're in a relationship or a situationship or something as well that's not motivating and pushing you and to be your best, and then you feel like you're not at your best self and not doing what you're doing in terms of what's essential to your life and your purpose, get rid of that situation. I had to do something like that as well, because I realized I was in a situation where it also didn't push me or motivated me to be my best self. I was feeling old. I was feeling like I didn't want to do nothing, unmotivated. But once I got rid of that situation, I feel so much more youthful, so much more energized, and just ready to take on life. And that's the kind of, that's what we need to be. We need to clear ourselves out of that debris. And it was just funny, as I'm reading parasites, yeah, people can have parasitic influences in your life as well. That's called mental parasites, spiritual parasites, and physical parasites. Just know it's on all levels, and you just got to cleanse them out so that you can live your best life ever. Because we don't look for ourselves in this world, we look for the worlds within ourselves, and we bring that to life. And that is all I'm going to say. So, Gullah, Gyal, and I'm out.